Hi, Team Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. How are you? Welcome to your Twin Flame Soulmate reading. This is for anybody that's dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, or is in and out, off and on again with a somebody who they think is their soulmate or life partner, what have you. Your other individual, you know best. Now, I went ahead and pulled 3 cards here just to meditate on you and you alone. And then we're going to go and see about you and your other person. I pulled some cards from Psychic Tarot. For me, this is usually my healing cards. For past, I got dedicated effort. I'm just trying to find the better, worse. There we go. And throat chakra. So this tells me in the past you put in a lot of work and effort into your relationship or with your person or this individual. A lot of work. Like you see this guy, he's just like sitting there like working on his artwork like it's the Sistine Chapel, and he's not even looking down. He's just going into it full throttle. And throat chakra just talks about like communicating and talking. So maybe that's what you were doing in the past, that you were working on communicating with your significant other and how you were discussing your issues. Presently, you have take the lead, which is like the 3 of Rods, taking a risk, making actions to make for your future, coupled with spread your wings, another 2 of Rods, choosing a path, choosing a direction. That's where you are today. And this is very much the cards of action. So you're in the process of deciding what road you're going to go down. Do you go with this person or you don't go with this person? Do you move forward or don't you move forward? You're doing a bunch of these kind of things right now in your life. Hold on, I was just moving the camera. You don't need to see my daughter's like stuffed animals over there. Okay. And then in the future we have coming together. 2 of Cups, which is a great omen, you know, coming together with your soulmate, your soul partner, having chemistry, understanding one another, being meant for each other on a soul level on the plane Earth. Now we're going to move forward and, you know, now we're going to see what goes on between you and your partner. Dear Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, above for Team Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What do you have for situation, please? What is the situation? What's the situation, please? Thank you. What's coming towards them? What's coming towards them, please? What's coming towards them? Too many guys, sorry. What's coming towards them, please? Thank you. What should they be aware of? Should they be aware of? What's their advice? What's their advice? Advice, please. And outcome, please. Thank you. Okay. For situation, we have 3 cards fell out. The Hermit, Ace of Swords, and 10 of Wands. So currently, you're kind of in hermit mode regarding this relationship. Or you both are, or you're just not getting out there. You're keeping this within the relationship. You guys are just not, you're just staying in, more or less. But you're both seeking internal wisdom. You both are. It's not just you. It's your partner. You're both seeking internal wisdom regarding this relationship because, you know, you have the 10 of Wands here. So currently your situation is there's some baggage right now. Either they have the baggage or you have the baggage, but there's baggage at the doorstep. And, you know, you guys got to deal with it. You got to go within and figure it out. That's why you have the Hermit card, internal wisdom, with the Ace of Swords. This is some serious truth telling. This is also a contract. Could be marriage, could be divorce. some form of a contract, but it's also truth-telling or the beginning of something new. What is coming towards you? Seven of Swords. There's a form of betrayal or deceit or getting away with something or running away. For me, it's the running away card too. What do they want from you? Two of Swords. They don't know. They're confused. Two of Wands. They're also making a choice, staying or going. Nine of Wands. They're burdened and tired by the responsibility of this relationship and the sacrifices that they made or have to make. Because this is what they want from you. Advice. I have 10 of Pentacles. Think about your family. Think about your home. Think about what that means to you too. And it means to go out and get that, you know, the happy home, the white picket fence, the happy relationship, but also having, you know, the money to prosper together. Outcome, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is just moving very slowly, but too slowly for me. It also talks, you know, about a little bit about stagnation and just boredom and complacency. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, with the Hermit and... yeah, the baggage, the 10 of Wands. Please clarify that for my air signs. Thank you. Wow. Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords on top of Ace of Swords. There's something coming on the pipe. Well, no, it's not coming. It's like here. You guys are either talking about marriage, divorce, or paperwork on the legal sense. It could be prenups. It could be talking about family and kids and stuff like that. Or a heavy dose of reality. Something new. But with the Hermit here, and the 10 of Wands, which is the baggage, there's a serious, like, truth-telling situation going on. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Let's clarify 7 of Swords, please. Thank you. Sorry. Justice. Yeah. Just curious. Because they wanted to come out. Okay, you're either a Libra or you're dealing with a Libra. Or you work with, or you're dealing with somebody that works in the legal system. Or you're getting a divorce or you are getting a marriage. This is legalities. 7 of Swords. Could you be getting a divorce? Could you be separating? Oh, I hate to say these things. 8 of Cups is walking away. Libra's walking away. If you're the Libra, you're walking away. Or you're walking towards justice. Because 7 of Swords here is betrayal. Or someone leaving. Ghosting. And that's what's coming towards you. I hate giving shitty messages, but you know what? Forewarned is forearmed. It is what it is. What do they want from you? Well, they're confused. They don't know. 2 of Wands, they're thinking about your future together. Do they stay or do they go? 9 of Wands, they're thinking about all the sacrifices and or issues that you're dealing with. Please clarify this for us. What do they want from my Gemini? Thank you. Interesting. Yeah, they're really thinking about the third-party situation that was put in your lives, or working with a third individual, but that third party's no longer there, or they just don't want to work with you anymore. Or because of the third party, they just are thinking about ending this or how to remove this third party from your lives. But this is working with the third party. This is third party has left and not working with them. So maybe they want the third party to be removed from your relationship so you guys can work on it. I don't know. Advice says 10 of Pentacles, working on your family, your family wealth and happiness and all that means to you. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please? That's the advice. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Be practical when you make this choice, because you have to think about, be grounding when you make this choice. Or seek advice if you have to, but it's talking about be grounded. You know, think about the finances, think about your home, think about what works best for you so you can create a happy future and or foundation. You don't want just like to be going through life miserable, But, you know, make sure all your ducks in a row. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles usually does. She has her finances in order. She has her family in order. She has all her ducks in a row. And, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, she's the homemaker also. So the advice is, you know, make your home the way you want it to be. That's going to fulfill you and make you happy. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? An outcome. You've got to come back here next week and so we can see how this all pans out. I do this once a week. Knight of Pentacles, please clarify Knight of Pentacles. Hi. Just like lands on me. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles again, but in the reverse position. Stagnation, boredom, something like that. Yeah. And Eight of Pentacles, working towards, you know, either fixing it or working towards your goals. But you're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles for outcome. So Knight of Pentacles is just dealing with the doldrum, not the doldrums, like the monotony of the relationship. And, you know, do you move forward or do you not? Do you stop working towards this, or what do you do? So right now you're sort of like in a stuck position. You're not moving, but you're also not going backwards. So I suspect, you know, next week this is going to be a very, very different reading. Please clarify. Oh, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. So if you have a questions, air sign, ask them now. So I'm going to pull an oracle card from Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. What messages do you have for my air signs? Thank you. Whatever you decide to do, you will have success in that regard. I mean, how could you not have success in anything when you don't see this Eight of Pentacles on the plate? This is working hard. He's working so hard at his craft, right here, right in front of him, that doesn't even realize all that he's built. And that's why he has success in what he's doing. You know, and it's just like, and in the outcome position, I see Two of Cups coming together in love and harmony. I mean, if this is in your outcome position, of course you're going to have success. So if you ask if the relationship's going to work out, there'll be success. Are you asking if whatever the financial legalities are, you'll have success in your direction or your way? Something along those lines. At the bottom of the deck, it said let go. So maybe some of you need to let go of the past issues, the past pain, or let go of this whole family dynamic to begin with. There's a lot of you Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius out there, so you know how to apply these messages. Please listen to the other elemental signs too to clarify. Also, that might be in your natal chart, you know, your Venus, your moon, and your rising. So, of course, those wanted to pop out. All right, let's see. Universe, Archangel Michael, Samuel, Raphael, for my air signs. What are the messages for my air signs, please? God, it's like death by a card. One more shuffle. If nothing pops out, that's it. I'm going to take the two that are on the floor. Thank you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Honeymoon, yeah. I mean, there's Two of Cups. This is like finding true love. This is like finding your soul partner. This is, and then in the future position. And then, you know, you're obviously going to go through a honeymoon phase. 100%. Where's the other card? Oh my God. Past life relationship. Of course. You have known each other from a past life. Only you guys know what this means to you. You know, maybe you're dealing with two people in your lives right now. Maybe you have a twin flame and a soulmate, and it's like, oh, Jesus, what do I do? Maybe some of you, you know, you have a reintroduction of a past life relationship, and you've got to make a choice over here with this Knight of Pentacles and the outcome where, like, you know, you're already in a solid founding relationship and it's in its doldrums. And you're like, I got to get rid of this to make space for this new person that I feel like is my soulmate, is my true north. You know, and when there's honeymoon on the table, I see justice. I see Ace of Swords. This is definitely contracts. This is marriage. Or, of course, it could be divorce on its own. But when you have honeymoon, you're either going through a honeymoon phase because it's new, or you are having a honeymoon because you're reconciliating and you're fixing your relationship. Or you're just on your honeymoon, for real. Whatever the case may be, past life relationship, the person that you're dealing with truly is your soulmate and or your twin flame. You guys only know. Please come back, air signs, next week so we can follow up and see what goes on. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know all that. And until next week, bye, air signs.